Morning. How y'all doing? Got another one for you. A preacher, was an avid hunter. He really liked to hunt, and he liked it. Besides saving souls, that was his favorite thing to do, was hunting. The state he lived in issued bear licenses, and he ended up with one. But the only thing was, he had one day to do it, and that was on a Sunday morning. And he knew he shouldn't ought to, but he got somebody else to preach for him and decided to go bear hunting. Well, he hunted here and he hunted there and up, down and around, and couldn't find a single track, couldn't find nothing. And so finally he got tired and he kind of sat down on the edge of this cliff to look out over this big old valley and laid his rifle down. About that time, the biggest, meanest, orneriest grizzly bear you ever done saw come charging out of the bushes at him when the preacher got excited and went to reach for his rifle and knocked it off the cliff. Needless to say, he panicked a little. So he got up and commenced to running. And he ran for 10, 15 minutes. And finally, that bear is right on top of him. Finally, he couldn't run no further. He skidded to a stop, got down on his knees and said, "Lord, whatever you do, please make this bear a Christian." Bear comes roaring up to him and gets up on his hind legs and gonna smack the preacher. And he kind of stopped and looked up, looked back down at the preacher, and looked back up at heaven, and got a real peaceful, serene look on his face, and bowed his head and crossed his paws and said, "Lord, we thank thee for the gifts we are about to receive." Y'all have a good day.